이 정도 쪽 쏘가지고 나 잡으려고 그랬어? 날 뭘로 보는 거야? 두두두두 두두두두두.
Grisly, but part of the job.
자, 원래 목표로 했던 목적을 실종 성박, 세렌디피티, 스프레머시, 프로페리티, 레거시 2211년 3월 5일 선장 X량 번옥 4에서 크레딧 탑재했는데 기밀로 오케이 알았어. 연료가 부족해서 항상 이렇게 거쳐서 가야 되는 이 슬픔이여. 어서 배를 바꾸고 싶다. 그랩 점프를 3번 해야 돼. 씨. 야, 너 혹시 작물 취급하냐?
Now you buy from me the right gear.
작물 취급해. 판매하면 다시 밑에 그건 왜 있는 거야? 아, 뒤집히 팔면 안 되지, 멍청아, 병신아, 병신 같은. 슬리퍼도 팔아. 애껴야 잘 사는 겨 그려. 이런 것도 팔아야 잘 사는 거야.
Sure, I got something.
아,
See ya.
잠깐만.
The right protective. I'll only the.
야, 무기 이거 팔아가지고 다시 되사면 다시 판매하면 아, 오케이, 세탁된다. 아, 오케이, 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 오케이거든.
Stay safe out. No prices. You want to survive? See ya. You want to survive? Let's get you set
아,
up.
디지픽 사야지, 디지픽.
I'm here if you need me.
Next time.
All
you
right,
see
make
Bob,
it quick. Just
you
make
need
it
to let me
quick.
know. Guy's got a real attitude.
You're done here? Great.
Don't even try to rip me.
디지픽,
Now you're
디지픽.
speaking my language.
그건 안 팔어. 알았다.
Don't be a stranger.
You want to kick back? Avoid the last Nova.
이 동네는 맨날 헷갈리고 올라가는 게. 씨, 저번에도 헷갈리더만.
Those mission boards aren't going to.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on. and on.
79들 구독 감사합니다.
Now I remember. Kicked his ass out the door.
로코프는 나쁘지 않아. 그는 도움이 됐어.
Yeah, that'd be a first.
All right, neighbor, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right. Now that is out of the way, we can move
이놈의
on to the
크릭스의
matter
유산
at
진짜
hand.
이제 궁금해. 나도 궁금하다 진짜. 몇 시간째 이거
Speaking of
잡고
which,
있는 거야.
let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
Whoa. EM class is an absolute no-go. There ain't a ship alive that can handle that.
뭔가 방법이 있을 텐데.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Creeks hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
크릭스는 포기하지 않을 것이다.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neighbor, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant. And I think I know
정보만 빼면 바로 갈 줄 알았더니 또
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the ComSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
반드시 해결하자 약속한다.
I promise. You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
왜 유산이 뭐라고? 근데 유산 겁나 허무할 것 같고 이제 아 이놈들 뒤통수를 언제 쳐야 되냐 이거 이래가지고 언더커버 하는데. 타임 모아서 뒤통수를 쳐야 되는. 아무튼 네가 원했던 거 그것도 가져왔어 임마.
We may not have official security on the key, but we are always looking out for traitors.
짠짠 짜잔짠.
Smuggling beats a real job any day.
얼마나 더 해야 돼? 다음 레벨까지. 자, 지구 구세주상.
All right, let's get right to it.
자,
Well, look at that. You followed my
그래,
directions,
빨리 나 배
and now
바꿔야
you're
된다.
gonna end up with some
내놔.
credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call. But that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
You've got stuff to smuggle. I've got the stuff to hide it.
You can do whatever you want. Me? I like staying alive.
자, 가자. 어쨌든 다시 보고를.
Need something?
Yeah.
Doing all right?
오늘 토요일인가? 아 그러네. 아유 이번 주 로또는 대체 언제 제발 뭐 해봤자 뭐 안 되겠지. 제발 요즘 좀 돈이 고개인데 희망을 그딴 건 없어. 아 뭐야 또
Hey Dad, wanna hear a poem I wrote? It's called a
도와줘야
haiku.
되나 이거.
I just read about them.
A haiku. That sounds exciting. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's called Space. Starships fly there like comets, carrying us home. I'll copy down too. You know how you lose things. I still don't know how you lost that picture of the Jerusalem coffee anyway.
And it's over. Unknown vessel, please respond. That was pretty touch and go there for a
디펜스
minute.
시스템
Have a lot
롱수
of my crew over here. Any way we can
돈 줘. 크레딧 고마워.
transferring credit. You take care of.
돈이 필요해서. 자. 야.
They're the good guys, right? Please tell me Sis Steph with the good guys.
아!
Pardon.
아 물론 이제 여기 박살내고 싶은 마음이 굴뚝같지만 아직 아니야.
Your handiwork, I assume?
갤뱅크의 신분증을 훔쳤어요.
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. You've taken care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
대가되는 방법을 찾을 거야.
It sounds like you admire that lunatic.
그는 계속해서 디펜스 시스템을 연구하고 있어.
He's kept ahead of us by murdering our past informants, so if you admire someone like that, maybe we picked the wrong person for the job.
That's enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the legacy's transponder signal.
자, 이 문제를 해결하는 것이 바로 컴스파이크라는 거야.
They have information about the comspike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4.
야 이거 너무 장기 퀘스트인데 나 이 정도까지 길 줄은 몰랐어. 신고를 찾으면 다시 보고할게.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see.
Oh my.
This mission is going to require... It's good to have you back. Glad to hear it. Let's see what you got.
자, 세일앤 오브 더 스타즈에 승선하고 있던 한 갤뱅크 직원에게 정보를 전달한다.
Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a six-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme. It makes me sick. Ah, have any more? Understood. I'll be here if you have anything new to report. Let me know if you need anything else.
나 돈 얼마 있어? 20만 크레딧 모았다. 이 정도까지.
Siren of the Star.
도킹 해제. 이 다음까지 하고 배 삽시다. 3배 사서. 솔직히 이거 한 번 가는데 이제 이렇게 점프해서 돌아가는 것도 좀 힘들고. 그렇게 하는데 이 정도까지 귀찮게 말할 줄은 몰랐어요. 심지어 이제 하긴 근데 원래 스카이림도 사이드 팩션 퀘들이 더 많긴 했지. 브라더우드, 다크 브라더우드라든가 뭐 있잖아. 그긴 한데 아니라고 할 수도 없고. 배가 아플라 말라 괜찮을라 말라 뭐 애매하네 저게.
If you got any spare creds or just need to unload some junk.
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
맞아. 그러니까 얘도 아마 108 안 파나? That's me.
Exactly what I pictured of the Crimson Fleet. It's apparent. Not eye patches.
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jim's. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Next stop, New
또 뉴 아틀란티스로?
Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, She should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands.
어차피 뭐 가서 새로 살아야 되긴 했으니까 겸손히 사면 되는데. 걱정하지 마세요. 저는 그녀를 어떻게 다루어야 할지 알으니까요.
Good. It'll save you trouble if you can handle whatever she dishes out. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
무사히 가져가세요.
You'd better. For your sake. Oh, and one more thing. SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're...
알았다.
Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay. Good luck. Meet with Juan in New England. We'll talk later.
Here to upgrade that ship of yours? I don't mind helping. Alright.
Alright.
You've got stuff to smuggle. I've got the stuff to hide it. No, but I've got plenty of goodies to choose from.
자, 넌 또 어떤 별을 파니? 크림슨 대 스펙터. 크림슨 대 벤시, 콜트, 고스트. 크림슨 대 리퍼. 구리잖아이! 별로네요. 저걸 12만원에 살 거면 몇만원 더 모아서 27만원짜리 급여 사지. 아, 프론티어 그래도 지금까지 어찌어찌 그래도 잘 썼는데 써왔는데 결국 배를 바꿔야 되나? 그렇단 말이더냐. 일단 가기 전에 배를 더 모을까? 7만원 더 모으면 여기서 사는 제일 비싼 배 하나 살 수 있는데, 그래, 기왕 이렇게 된 거 좀 더 모아보자. 저장하고 잠깐 화장실 좀 갔다 올게요. 이사 한번 쉬었다 합시다. 네. 자, 계속해서 그러면 김밥을 좀 말아주셔야죠. 김밥 좀 먹으면서 할게. 우물.
You know me. I'm super lonely. It doesn't take much to...
I take it your neighbor's new recruit?
그럼 당신이 밀매업자인가요?
Careful. Walls have ears. SY920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neighbor says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions.
그래.
Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option. Good. Then we have a deal. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY920, you can't come and go as you please. We'll talk more on the ship.
자, 이 배에서 승무원인 척하면서 가서
Cora's already finished the pre-flight checklist. That's my girl.
아, 여기도 쓸데없이 겁나 넓네. 네, 아우. 아니, 후원하고 만나야 되는데 배가 너무 넓어서 어디로 가야 될지 모르겠잖아.
Hello?
야, 어디야? 여기고.
Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you already.
All right, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us.
결국 이제 유저가 모드 만들어야겠죠.
Me do
뭐.
the talking. Pretend you're a
얘네들이
piece of
만들어 줄
cargo
리는
if you have
없고.
to. Of course, I don't expect it to be.
Even I can keep my mouth shut if the occasion warrants it. What? I'm serious.
Right. I don't anticipate them boarding the ship, but even if they do, they won't be looking at the crew. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it.
준비됐다, 가자.
All right, then get comfortable. We leave for SY920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine and crab drive. All systems go.
We'll graph jump to SY920
I've spent half my life.
아니 거기까지 가는 게 문제가 아니라.
I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Wanda here. Cargo class ship ID UC7938. Requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock at docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear.
여기서 뭔가를 빼내야 된다는 건데.
Howdy.
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone. I would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
I don't know about you, but a fella could do a lot worse than Constellation.
자, 어쨌든 가봅시다.
Yes?
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military barracks.
굳이 배럭에 들어가 유니폼을 얻을 수 있는.
Hold up. This area is for SY-920 military only.
유니폼을 잊어버렸어. 진짜야.
Rules are
전혀
rules.
그래 보이지 않지만
Can't let
진짜입니다.
you in unless you're military.
문제없어. 어차피 여기 지휘관이 이 겉모습을 없앨 거라고 했거든.
That doesn't sound like Commander Natara.
5분이면 충분해.
It's true.
중요한 임무야. 여기서 주저앉아 버리면 머리가 아플 뿐이라고.
It's classified too, I bet.
정말 곧 돌아올 거야.
Maybe if you do it quick.
이걸 성공하다니.
All right, fine. You're good. Just be quick about it. That goes for your friend too.
Appreciate it. We don't like getting split up.
진짜야.
Things were a little too loose under Commander Woods. Natara being strict.
Hey.
허가는 받았어.
Only designated SY-920.
아하. 아하, 정말 귀찮게 하는구만.
Hey, don't touch that. Rules haven't changed. Right, if you were Admiral, but unless you left. Rules haven't changed. Access to the command bay is lit. Let's hope I see a Marine next.
이 새끼 이거 어떻게 해야 되지? 어떠긴 이 라밧을 라밧이 안 돼.
Rules haven't changed.
난 이제 아까 소이다.
Hey.
아니 후원과 대화하라며 인터컴으로 대화하는 거 아니었어? 그딴 거 없다. 여간 씨. 응? 아 이거구나.
Why do they even bother marking it?
뭐 자물쇠 만지작거리는 거 발견돼서 어쩌라고. 어쩌라고! 아무도 날 심판할 수 없어. 왜냐면 난 지금 소위니까. 오케이. 보안 마스터. 아, 나. 전반적으로 더럽죠, 네. 저도 그래가지고 최대한 할 수 있는 게 그거밖에 없더라고. 잘라내는 거. 최대한 이제. 근데 이렇게 갈 수 있으면 굳이 필요가 있었나? 아, 뭐 소위 왜 얻었으니까 뭐. 그냥 나쁜 건 아니지. 인터폴.
This is Captain Juan Dayu.
커맨드 베이에 도착했어.
And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ears. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. They'll provide some cover. Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint. This far down, you might need a clearance code. You've been spending too much time around Neva. Violence is a tool for the art. This station has a lot of old arteries. Look for a maintenance. Going dark for now. We'll talk.
알았어. 환기 샤프트를 찾아라. 야야야야야야. 너무 무겁다. 인력도 떨어지면 죽될 것 같은 느낌 막 드는데. 여기
you aren't assigned to this level, Ensign, you need to leave.
자, 프로젝트 UC286 컴스파이크 가브리엘 보겔 박사. 열어. 아직까지는 안 걸리고
How are the tests with the comms mic doing?
Dr. Vogel has put in a request for more personnel. Seems there was an accident. Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about potential?
그나저나 안 해도 돼? 코야 너 그거 아무것도 안 해도 되나? 그래도 되는겨? 너도 옷은 입어야 됐을 것 같은데.
Coming good.
난 남의 금고에 손을 대는 쓰레기다. 에이. 뚜루둔. Secure. Oh, master!
So tired.
Oh, master. 아, 근데 이제 지금까지의 흐름상 마스터 그레이드 까봤자 하나도 좋은 적이 없었는데, 좋은 게 하나도 없었는데. 진짜.
Excuse me. Make it quick, Ensign. And you know how to come? She hates it. Well, if you're looking for a...
You lost, Ensign?
그냥 이렇게 열렸는데? 마스터는 내가 열어줬어. 개꿀. 자, 엔지니어링 베이.
Daiyu here. Goggles almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly.
화물인데?
You are, and I've delivered you just as Delgado asked. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal. As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that.
걱정하지 마. 내 실력은 최고니까.
I like the confidence. Either way, you're going to get your chance to
설마
prove it.
허접하더라도 세이브로드 신공으로 최고가 될 수밖에 없는 남자야?
I'll buy you a drink.
이미 그렇게 돼버렸어. 너무 멀리 와버렸다고.
Research is coming along nicely.
제발. 이제 디지픽도 몇 개 안 남았어. 이러지 마 제발.
Usually handy with those locks.
연구실 컴퓨터. 아크엔젤 이지라엘 예상절감 보게 박사. 아하.
So, what's this big project you're working on?
Well, I can tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
Really?
이놈의 예산 타령은 어디가 똑같구나.
Right out the airlock.
네, 그렇다고 이제 R&D에 들어가는 예산을 줄일 수는 없는 법이지. 경쟁력인데. 아이고.
Commander Natara doesn't have the backing of the scientists here. I'm afraid Commander Woods might be reinstated.
I don't know you, Ensign. You sure you have to?
왠지 여길 통해야 될 것 같군요. 오메. 아니 지지픽을 그만큼 주고 이걸 풀라고 하든가. 한 개밖에 없구만 이제 남은 게. 망했다.
Can you talk to the commander? Get me reinstated? Natara's doing you a favor, Marcine. Do you prefer to court-martial? Dishonorable discharge? Because all of that was on the table. I would have preferred things to remain as they were, so I made a mistake. But my work on the bank was and is irrelevant. Dr. Vogel will do just fine without you. Besides, we both know the only reason you were on that project was to bloat the budget so we could embezzle the creds. And to that end, your share of the funds should be transferred to your Gal Bank account shortly. What am I supposed to even say to that? Those funds are the reason I don't have a job.
Stop right there, Ensign.
Start by saying that.
There's been word of suspicion.
착각이겠지.
All right.
이봐, 괜찮아. 걱정할 거 없다니까. 그 태도가 마음에 안 들어. 좋은 거래를 할 수 있을 거야. 남을 방해하는 것 말고는 할 일이 없나?
Hey. All right, you're clear. Just.
맞아, 내가 그 쓰레기 같은 새끼야. 근데 말빨로 늘 찍어 눌렀어. 걱정하지 마. 너 혹시 디지핑 남은 거 있냐?
Test pilots only.
Intercepting transponder data in a Alpha system might be promising. According to autocorrelation models, results in risk increased by a magnitude of 2. But we won't tell Commander Natara. What she doesn't know won't kill her. Wait.
자, 보고 계시지 아니요?
Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign?
보안팀 사람이다. 컴 스파이크를 전해달라.
The comm spike. But I can't just hand it to you. It's a module for a ship.
네, 모듈.
It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types.
타고
But the results
튀어야겠구나.
so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology.
이러한 복호화는 군사적으로 응용될 가능성이 높으며 유씨가 관심을 갖는 게 당연하죠.
Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing, outside of the effects of diet on combat readiness. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure.
아직 완성되지 않은 것 같은데요.
Oh, it's ready. We're long past the inference stage. Statistical models can only go so far. And now that we've corrected the prior mishaps, it's time for real flesh and blood.
그 스트레스 테스트를 내가 해야 되는 건가?
The kind unafraid to make the necessary sacrifices. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to MAST.
자, 사실 새로운 테스트 파일럿의 이론이에요.
Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put in
과연
request
설득에 바로
this
성공할 수
morning.
있을까?
Normally my request on
조종사가 필요하다고 했잖아요. 사실에 부리지 마세요.
We are in need of more reach beta. Not horses, though. Actual human test pilots. All right, you've convinced me. You're the new test pilot. You'll need a uniform and a terminal password to authorize a flight and get past Nataro's cumbersome checkpoints. The uniform you can get in the locker room area, the password you get from me. You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center. And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service by undertaking this sacrifice.
제가 이거 갖고 튈 거예요. 그럼요, 당연하죠.
Sure, just keep grabbing everything. What could go wrong?
Reporting for duty, pilot?
테스트 비행을 앞두고 있어.
Access granted. Be sure to head to the control center and schedule the flight. And good luck.
Good luck.
Pardon.
아니 솔직히 뒤집픽 하나 정도는 주고서 뭘 까든 마스터를 그걸 뭘 까든 뭘 하든 하라고 해야 될 거 아니야 이거. 컴 스카이.
It's tough not seeing any action. Securing a station like this is pretty important duty.
뒤집픽이 없다고요. 뒤집픽 하나만 주고. 정말.
Upgrading security here is one of Commander Nataro's big initiatives.
뒤집픽 갖고 온 새끼가 한 명도 없어 이거. 마스터 등급을 한번 열고 가야 될 거 아니냐. 인간적으로. 진짜 하나도 없네. 위치가 위치라 그런가? 뭐 별 수 없죠. 갑시다. 가가. 이렇게 배를 탈취한다. 뒤집히게나 좀 줄 것이지. Go!
Prototype ship, you are cleared for takeoff. We'll begin the test on your departure.
Docking 해제.
Recording test flight data. Please adhere to the scheduled flight plan and let us know if you have any issues.
자, 그랩 드라이브. 히엇. 바로 티엇.
Well, well, well. Welcome back, Rook. Looks like you got a new toy for me. Go on in and give everyone a load in.
If you need credits, hit up the...
This is their bar? I've been in shiftier joints and beyond.
뭐했다고 과제 중이야 또.
I just expected you dead bodies.
Nice to know Neva was right about you. It's good to have a promising rookie with the fleet.
근데 결국 이 행동 자체가 전부 다 뒤통수 치려고 이러는 건데 당신의 협조가 없었다면 불가능했을 거예요.
I won't deny I helped. Let's hope the compensation reflects that.
죄책감이 별로 들진 않아. 이것도
Anyway,
막장이라.
I believe I owe you a drink. It's the last time I'm paying, of course. Because if Delgado's right about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that comm spike.
크릭스의 유산은 받은 것이나 다름없지.
Sounds like you're on board as a true
이게
believer.
뭔진 모르겠지만.
I have to admit, the way things are going, I'm starting to believe myself.
Assuming we even get a cut. I'm still not convinced.
Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink and my debt is paid, it's time for you to give Delgado the good news.
자, 델가드와 대화.
I'm dying for a big school. Big enough?
I never ever imagined I'd be in the heart of the Crimson Fleet.
계단이 분명 있는데 엘리베이터를 타고 들어 올라가냐면서. 아닌가 원래 그건가? 자, 대가도 나왔어.
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the ComSpike, but an entire prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
컴스파이크는 배에 내장되어 있기 때문에 이 선택 여지가 없었어요.
Should have taken the compliment, Rook. Dale doesn't give those out often. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation. She gave you some really high praise. Said you were a pro.
And from what I hear, receiving praise from Juan Dayu is quite an accomplishment. All in all, a job well done. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. ComSpike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4.
제자라면 반드시 그 기술을 구사할 수 있을 것이다.
You damn right she can. My girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do it. Lost good money on that bet.
눈을 감기까지야.
All right, let's not get carried away, neighbor. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward we all split the cash.
뭐 사이좋게 지낼 수 있을 것 같네요.
No. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she asks. Follow her instructions to the letter. She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
Are we pirates or politicians? Sometimes it's hard to tell.
If I wanted someone to commit petty crimes and snatch purses, I wouldn't be asking you. Take it as a compliment.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting, but chances are she won't mind. Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us, so I want you focused. We are one step away from Crixus' legacy, and we cannot afford any screw-ups.
개돌자로부터 컴스파이크 무지를 구해서 살 수 있게 되었다. 그리요. 아휴, 분명히 뭐 딴 거 하려다가 하려고 잠깐 들어왔다가 이 꼬라지 난 건데. 어휴, 답도 없어 이거.
Need something?
잠깐 제스민.
Rook.
제스민 어디 있어? 도킹베이 쪽으로 가야 되나 다시? 뭐 기영하는 거 그거 바로 달아버리면 안 되냐?
The key is just about the most dangerous place in the galaxy. Well, maybe a black hole, but the key is second.
ships. You've got stuff to smuggle. No, but just... Oh.
제스민이 안 파나? 알다가도 모르겠네. 분명 아까 텍스트로 판다고 선밖의 숫자가 판다 그랬는데 그 이번에 훔친 거 그 모듈 얹어가지고 또 진행을 해야 되는 거 아닌가? 세 번을 갈아타야 돼요. 네, 안녕하세요.
Make short work of them.
아, 좀 재밌게 하고 있어요. 그 베네스다 게임 원래 좋아하시면 재밌게 할 수 있어요. 네. 그냥 이제 사람들이 너무 기대치가 컸던 것도 있고 현지화 그것 때문에 안 된 것 때문에 불타오른 것도 있고 그렇죠. 어우, 재치기 끝이 없네, 끝이 없어. 아야야야, 킹해제가 아니라.
Here on the Vigilance, I feel literally queasy.
There's been rumors of soldiers smuggling personal.
It's tough not seeing any action, but security station. Everything looks clear.
It seems you had quite the event. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process.
들키지 않고 그 역에 잠입하는 것은 어려웠지.
But you did so with an abundance of stealth and restraint. That's exactly what we're looking for in a SysDev operative.
We put a lot of effort into it. Hard not to like this guy.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of the comm spike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the matter at hand. Please give me your report.
자, 델가도는 제스민 두란트에게 컴 스파이크를 맡기고 있어.
Then it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem?
그는 네온에 있는 제너딘의 전도성 그리드가 열쇠가 될 것으로 보고 있다.
The conduction grid?
That's brilliant. But is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old
80년
tech.
전 기술.
Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field. An engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
That's the case. Inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's embarrassing mistake.
드디어 진지하게 생각하는 것 같아서 다행이구만.
It's long overdue.
진짜 길었다 야. 오늘 하루를 통으로 이 퀘스트에 썼다.
I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. Please, be careful.
Oh no.
Things were a little too loose under Commander Woods.
What can I do for you?
자, 증거 하나.
Nice work. Let me take a look.
Controls, better security.
Cost overruns, siphoning project funds? How deep does this well go? Our forensic accounting team is going to have their hands full. I'll send this to Mass right away. That it? All right. Keep up the good work. We'll be here if you need it. Anything new to report? Let me know if you need anything else.
자 이제 네온으로 와 네온 저번에 그 와키자시로 그냥 애들 썰어버린 아무튼 참 추억의 장소긴 추억? 아무튼 굳이 따지면 나름 이제 의미가 어느 정도 있는 장소긴 하지. 마담 소바지 또 거길 가라고. 아 오빠 거 입어야지. 마담 소바지.
You looking to get zoned?
북신이 뭔데요? 그 드래곤 퀘스트의 파우 같은 거 말하는 거야? 당신을 찾고 있었어요.
Yeah. Well, if I had a credit for every time I heard that line, I wouldn't be stuck working in this place. So, I'm guessing you're the rook that Delgado sent. Well, let me save both of us some time. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts taking me seriously.
루키라는 호칭에 질려버렸어.
And I'm getting tired of the fleet not taking me seriously. I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and latches onto you like a damn leech.
Benjamin goddamn Bayou is worse than the Crimson Fleet. I'm not even joking.
벤자민 바이오 아까 한번 만났었죠, 어젠가. 강물처럼 물어라. 뭔 소리야?
That's the way it's gonna be, huh? Fine. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as possible. You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility in the underbelly.
간단해 보인다.
Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle. While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system. It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. I think you can handle it.
뭐 돈 버는 데는 언제나 관심이 있지.
Well.
왜냐면 나 회사야 돼.
You're smarter than I
우주선 사야
thought.
된다고.
Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databanks, and I want access. Here, take this microdrive and access the computer in Bracing Baby's
그래요?
office.
고생하셨습니다.
It'll do the rest on
주말인데
its
좀
own.
왔다 그 쉬어야지 쉴 땐. 놀 때 놀고. 그럼 가자.
And I suppose you're gonna head down to Generdyne and kick down the door? Wow, it's so simple. I can't believe I didn't think of that myself. Generdyne's got their place locked down tight. But, as usual, the weak link comes from the people that work there. I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Get your hands on her security pass,
Komiko
and you'll
Ayumi
have
씨.
the run of the place. The catch is that Komiko's having a little fling with Benjamin Bayou. Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place, Micah. She'll point you in the right direction. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower if you're looking for something incriminating. The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the Astro
벤자민 바이오
Lounge so we can
그렇게
celebrate.
만만한 양반 아니던데. 이러다 나만 개고생하는 거 아니야?
Just grab that tech and plant the virus. Should be a cinch.
썩 내끼리 나지만 뭐 시키니까 해야지.
Manaya Adams was looking for someone discreet for a job, apparently. I don't qualify.
Okay, let's settle this once and for all.
Welcome. Please, make
운무
yourself
씨.
comfortable. I can offer you a drink.
아유미 코미코를 찾고 있어요.
No, not this again. You people should leave her alone. What do you want with her?
서명이 필요한 친구 서류가 있어요.
Yeah, sure. You debt collectors are low life. Now get out of my.
Wouldn't be the first club I was tossed out.
빚쟁이가 아니야. 크림슨한데 소속이야.
The Crimson Fleet. Oh my, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I didn't mean anything by it, really. Sorry, well, I worry about her. Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying to help her out. But, you know, I have a business to keep afloat. If you want to talk to her, you can find her in the members' lounge. Of course, access to the lounge is going to cost you. And I'm not changing my mind about that.
자, 조율해봅시다.
Excellent.
Then here is your access key. Please let us know if anything in the lounge interferes with your comfort. Don't forget to ask Q to see our special menu.
왜 5천 크레딧 내가 진짜 아깝지만 더 큰 데이를 위해서. 협박할 수 있는 증거는 여기가 아닌가 보네. 증거 먼저 찾아봅시다.
Looks like you need to relax.
자, 제너다인 인더스트리. 돈 아시다시 제너다의 공급 패스.
Yeah, what? Let me save you some time. If you're
이름 필요 없다.
good. If you were, you'd be the 12th person I've turned away this year. What a waste. Look, I'm sorry if I'm blowing up at you, but I've got a ton of problems and no time to deal with them all. I'm afraid that things aren't going terribly well around here.
말해주면 들어주자.
I don't care if I'm allowed to or not. I'm happy to get this off my chest. The conduction grid went online almost 75 years ago. And since then, we haven't developed a single groundbreaking innovation. At this point, the money we're taking in as a power utility barely covers the waste that's going on in the research and development division.
새로운 연구개발 담당자가 필요한 것 같은데.
You'd think that, right? The problem is that Brayson Bayou, Administrator Bayou's brother, is currently heading up the R&D division.
짝짝꿍해가지고 다 해먹는다
Swear to you, the man doesn't know the first thing about power systems or electromagnetic technology.
다른 선택지는 없나?
None whatsoever. Look, I'm running out of options. No one above me seems to care what's going on, but I'm willing to take a chance. I have a full report on Brayson that I want to send to Administrator Bayou, but I don't know if he can be trusted. What do you think I should do?
이 회사가 걱정되면 그 보고서를 바이오 행정관에게 보내라.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I can't allow Brayson to run this company into the ground. Hey, look, thanks for helping me out with this. It's been on my mind for a long time. If there's anything else you need, any questions at all, feel free to ask.
아유미 코미코에 대해 물어볼 수 있나?
As long as it doesn't get me into serious trouble, ask away.
불법적인 일에 연루된 것으로 의심되는가?
Whoa. Okay, that's crossing the line. I can't discuss company matters like this.
아무도 당신이 말한 것을 할 수 없어. 약속한다.
I hope I can trust you.
좋은 거래를 할 수 있을 거야.
You don't know what you're talking. I mean, it might be okay. Okay, listen. You didn't hear this from me, but I know she's up to something with Benjamin
벤자민과 함께 뭔가를
He
기획하고
was in her
있다.
office a few weeks ago, and they had some kind of shouting match. It got really heated until Bayou stormed out the door. I don't know what it was about, but I happen to know Miss Komiko keeps audio recordings of all her meetings in her safe. And before you ask, yes, I'll unlock it for you. Just don't tell anyone I helped, okay? Because I'm sick and tired. People around here. Something rotten is going. She might be a bit tough. I've only been working here for, well, the big boss. Hope to see you again soon.
다른 증거들을 찾아라.
If you want to talk, you'll have to schedule an appointment.
바이오와의 만남 증거.
What's that back?
Don't go causing trouble.
쫓아오나?
Not on my face. If you want to gawk at me.
Have you tried one of our advanced teller machines? We're using the secret techniques of ancient.
Show no mercy. Please don't.
뭐지 아까 뭐 뜬 거 같았는데 뭐 쫓아오지 공격을 해오거나 이러지 않아.
You're really going to walk up?
Yeah? Yes, what?
안녕.
Yeah. What do you want?
제널다임 발전소에 들어갈 방법이 필요해.
You must be zoned out of your mind because there's no way anyone sober would say something like that.
도와주지 않으면 당신과 바이오의 의문을 밝히는 증거를 SSNN에서 보도할 거야.
How the hell did you find that? It was Estelle Vincent, wasn't it? That bitch. I knew I should have kept that somewhere else. Here, take this pass. It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility. I'm warning you though. Once you're inside, you're trespassing in a high security zone. That means they shoot on sight. Good luck. You're going to need it. Remember, we never talked.
알았어. 자,
Got it?
제너다인으로. 조용히 스텔스해서 갈 수 있으면 좋고 아니면 어쩔 수 없고.
Can you believe Xeno Fresh charges us?
날아가.
Never left the spaces.
자, 이 화물반이. 아 맞아 디지픽 샀어야 되는데 깜빡했다.
Everyone does their best work with security literally riding you. 디지픽 잠깐만 사오자. 어쩔 수 없어 사야 돼 이거.
If it's too hot to handle, we can take it off your hands. Need something? You got the money.
디지픽 겨우 3개 가지고 택도 없어?
Yeah, what?
디지픽
All right, buzz off. Busy. If you feel like making a purchase today, best deal.
뭐 저렴한 가격이라고 하기엔 다 비슷한데 가격이 DGP 가격은 다 똑같잖아.
Thanks for stopping by our shop.
일괄이잖아. 사실.
If you have a bit of money to spend, we could really use your business.
I had to chase more zone heads out of here today.
Everything you.
자, 다시 돌아왔다. 간다. 가능하면 걸리지 않고 적과 싸우지 않고 신속하게 목표만.
Hole in the ceiling. Just pointing it out. A giant hole. I know, so helpful, Sam. Thanks for being here.
오, 제발. 어디로 가야 하죠, 아저씨? 정말 쌤통이네요.
What on earth needs that much power? This cannot
Oh.
be good.
똘겠다. 뒤집히다. 컴퓨터를 해제해가지고 뭔가 해낼 수 있겠지.
stuff on there.
뭐야? 아무것도 없잖아. 이건 오, DJ 픽. 오, 예. 아주 나이스. 아, 그래요? 아, 스토커. 참 이제 그것 때문에 전쟁 때문에 계속 그것도 미뤄져가지고 진짜 개발도 힘들 텐데. 아씨.
Not my day.
Who's there? Show yourself! You're dead, you hear me?
We're under attack.
야, 이런 똑같잖아 아까랑.
Technician Shibata, currently posted to Genedai's
Shibata.
R&D laboratory. Personal notation. I'd like to go on record about my feelings about Chief Technician Bayu. Though most of my fellow employees feel that he's underqualified and incompetent, I feel that they are underestimating him. I've spoken to Brayson at length, and I find him actually to be a kind and endearing person. I think that living in the shadow of his brother, Administrator Benjamin Bayu, has given him a bad name, and that's a shame. From what I can gather, he was placed in his current position against his own better judgment and asked to do the impossible. It's an unfortunate situation, but I will endeavor to get the rest of the technicians in the department to be more supportive.
임마.
Oh, it's you. I was wondering how long it would take you to get down here. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to.
그래.
No, I'm not trying to trick. At this point, I'd do anything.
그래요. 그에게는 보상이 있어야 돼.
I think you could safely say that most, you know, everything always works out for him. And all the while, he laughs at me behind my back.
아, 저 그거 뭔가 바깥에 엄청난 일이 벌어지고 있는 것 같습니다, 선생님. 잠깐만. 암호화폐를 주면 형에게 보답할 수 있을 것이다.
Yeah, that would be nice.
The person that finally stands up to Benjamin is gonna be a goddamn hero in this town.
You know what? I am sick to death of being pushed around. It's my turn to take control for once. The passcode for my terminal is GEN-41A18. That should give you access to the cipher and whatever else you need. I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're done, I suggest you do the same.
Okay.
Thanks again for the talk. Really haven't.
자, 컴퓨터. 난 뭘로? 야! 여기 아닌데? 야!
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss. It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name.
벤자민.
I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Genodyne's systems.
왜 왔는지 알면 무슨 이야기인지도 알 수 있을 것이다.
All too well. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. It will cost me tens of thousands of credits to remove. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted.
크림슨 함대와 거래하는 것이 바이러스 제거 비용보다 더 저렴할걸?
Probably. But do you want to know why that's not going to happen? It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't understand commitments or contracts. How to get the deal done with finesse. No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. Shoot first, take whatever you want, and ask questions later. That's not how I do business.
우리 방식과 같을 것이다.
It may seem that way, but for every rival I've had thrown into the ocean, I've made 2 times as many legitimate deals. Look, I'm not here to debate. I'm here to make an offer. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let you leave the city alive.
나야. 에스텔 빈센트였지.
One of your own, I believe. Interesting. Well, unfortunately for Miss Vincent, she won't be joining us for the rest of her life. So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city. Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my warmest regards.
아니 전투 중으로 왜 전투 중으로 의식하는데? 아니 안 계실걸요. 이미 돌아가셨을거예요. 이미 전투 끝난 지 언젠데 이것들아. 네, 저기 밑에 옆에 보면 아주 빨간색으로 그거 되잖아. 됐다. 풀렸다. 아 잠깐만, 일단 탑승해서 고개 좀 비워야 돼.
A brief history of time. If you find any addition, any
너무 무거운 것이에요. 아, 끝났어.
at all.
꽉
I will be
찼어.
your friend like forever.
Is mining on the schedule today?
근데 진짜 우주선을 더 크게 키우는 수밖에 없어.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible.
더 나빠지지 않기를 바라고 있어.
Oh, it's bad. Now get your...
So there I am. UC security on my tail.
언제 끝나? 이 퀘스트 진짜 이씨 대가들 진짜 만나자마자 대가를 따버렸어야 되는데 그냥 씨. 아유 진짜 같은 새끼들 진짜.
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No, I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Dal.
무슨 아무리 이제 메인
Really bad
팩션 아니
shape.
그러니까 메인
I'm
그러니까
already
그
using duct
에픽
tape and
퀘스트라고 해야
spit to
되나?
keep the
아무튼
station from falling apart.
좀
You want
규모
me
있는
to grab it out
팩션이긴
of my
한데
hat?
너무
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right, I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
여기
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always.
근데 내가 네 뒤통수 딸 생각만 하고 있다는 거 알아줬으면 좋겠어.
All right,
너만
listen
보인단
up because I don't want to repeat
말이야.
this twice. We've gotten
널
word
쏠
that
거라는
UC Step is
말이야.
somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for
뒤통수를
Bannock
후드릴
4
깔
and bring
거라고.
Princess Legacy home.
알았어. 즉시 배를
Just slow
준비한다.
down and listen before you jump the gun and ruin everything. Lay it out, Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Keys databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed as well.
When did we get our own lackeys to do everything in creation while we lay back and watch SSNN?
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the Legacy, and bring us the cash.
그놈의 레고시.
Dell's right. You have to follow these steps carefully, or don't bother coming back. After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to
드디어
ship's
그놈의
vault.
레고시 한번
Once you locate
들어갔는데
the vault's
무슨
control
퀘스트
center,
큰 걸 3개나
hook up the data core I'm
넘어가냐.
gonna give you and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here right away.
좋아, 믿고 맡겨도 좋다.
Yeah? I sure hope so. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving.
오케이.
Get moving before it's too late.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up. Sounds like fun.
Sounds like fun. 아, 개빡돌 진짜. 어우, 빡세. 일단 이 정도로 하자. 자, 어우.
Nice to be back.
이거 튜토리얼이라 진짜 이놈의 게임은 튜토리얼을 제대로 안 해주니. 해줬는데 내가 못 봤나? 아무튼
Excuse me.
My family's all in the UC Navy, but being sensitive.
야, 이제 이 그지 같은 언더커버 그것도 거의 끝나간다. 야, 알았지?
Vigilance is our flagship. Where it goes.
All support ships have arrived, Commander.
You doing all right?
Good.
Feels
After
like
we're
we got
done
maybe
here,
one more
arrange a
calm
briefing.
before the storm.
I want all of their CEOs over here as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
There you are. Where have you been?
내일로 바빴어.
Don't mistake what you're doing. I've received the reports about your little foray, which means it's time to put on.
드디어 유씨의 지원을 받았는가?
Thanks to your evidence, we are finally able to convince them to task us the necessary resources. Before you jump to Bannock 4, I need to make one thing abundantly clear. The credits from that Galbank transport cannot reach the fleet. You have to bring them here at all costs. If Delgado gains access to those resources, we might be touching off a battle we can't possibly win.
We've been monitoring the Crimson Fleet's comm chatter in the Crick system. They're gathering allies by making promises based on your success.
As much as I hate to admit it, UC SysDef won't stand a chance. The fleet will become stronger and more unified than ever.
So we have to clean up your mess again. I swear, if we
너
set
이제
a team of
뒷수습.
Rangers, we could deal with all of this once and for all.
Unfortunately, I don't think the Freestar Collective would be willing to provide resources to anything related to the United Colonies.
좋아, 크릭스의 유상을 비질런스로 가져가자고.
I've always known that when it came down to it, you'd do the right thing. All right, I guess this is it. Do whatever prep you need to do aboard the Vigilance, and then head out to Bannock 4. When you return here with Crix's legacy, we'll begin the attack. Good luck. It's time to dig deep and get the job done.
That first shock of cold. Is it weird that I like it?
Good. The more you... Benjamin Bayou, pride of the Freestar Collective. The authorities there have been trying to nail him for a long... bringing us proof that he's been manipulating gender. Find anything else? This is your moment. I know you can do this.
자, 드디어 이 언더커버 갑질도 끝낼 때가 됐다. 자, 스타필드 저번 시간에 이어서 계속해서 진행을 해보도록 하죠. 자, 이제 베넉4로 이동해가지고 우리 크림슨 애들, 아 근데 크림슨 애들이 다 나쁜 놈들만 있던 건 아닌데, 아 신세계의 이자성의 그 마음이 이해가 간다. 이해는 가.
I got bragging rights.
You keep installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day.
Hello.
어이구 멀어. 자, 이제 지금 베넉4로 가가지고 아, 이 미객션 루트라서 하나하나 다 일일이 점프해야 되는 또 아유 씨 귀찮게. 진짜 이 그랩 드라이브 같은 거 상용화되면 진짜 우주에서 사는 거 볼 수 있으려나.
So I hope this grid thingy is the real deal. Otherwise, it's been nice knowing you.
자, 여기가 지금 이제 지금까지 만들어 놓은 이 아이템들로 해서
Hey, Dad. Will you read to me tonight before bed?
Read to you.
이거 뚫고서 이 크림슨 뭐 이제 초대 함장인가 함대빵인가 무시인가.
It's really real. The legacy.
자, 이게 레거시. 여기에 엄청난 양의 보물이 잠들어 있다 뭐 이런 거였는데, 야, 아씨 캡처보다 또 이러네. 이거 미쳐버리겠네.
Nice to be back.
Lockdown has been attacked.
So we weren't the first to make it this far.
Dun dun dun.
That is not encouraging.
선객이 있다 이 말인가? 이걸 뚫고 온 사람이 있다고? 네, 안녕하세요. 아니 데이어스 X가 그렇게 유명했나? 뭐만 하면 데이어스 주인공 남자 목소리가 나와. 그런 반응이 나오네요. 그 정도였나? 데이어스 X가? 아 물론 이제 재밌는 게임이긴 한데 그 정도의 임팩트가 있었나? 아니 거의 보시는 분마다 그 말이 나오니까.
Crew recording initiated.
Alright, the system should be all set up. Just shout out when you want the computer to record. Should work for everyone.
Okay, fine. Now give me the bad news.
The bad news is that our engines and grav drive are destroyed, and we're drifting toward Bannock 4.
Wait, doesn't that put us smack into Bannock's EM field? We hit that, every circuit on this ship will overload!
Overload?
What's easy about it? Huh? She's right. We end up in that electromagnetic radiation, and we're dead.
Hey, there's no need to talk like that. It's Simmons' first time out. Can't you see she's scared?
Yeah, Bakara, pipe down. You aren't helping.
Everyone stop. Right now. We all need to take a breath. We're in bad shape, but I need everyone alert and level-headed so we can figure a way out of this mess. Osterholt, you're my engineer. Give me options.
We don't have any options. Kellner and I need to work on a shielding solution. Fixing the propulsion isn't even on the table.
Fine. You two get on it. Simmons and Bakara, I want you to walk the ship and give me a full damage report. Mayfield, see if you can help Aguilar with that arm injury. Let's move out, people. Crew recording terminated.
자, 크리크스의 등장.
Crew recording initiated.
Hello? Hello? Engineer's message said they set up some kind of a recording system. Well, the red light is on.
얘의 흔적을 찾아서 여기까지 온 거였죠, 다시.
It's been a few days since I docked at the Legacy. For the time being, I'm stuck here. Every system on my ship, including the prototype shielding, is completely burned out. It's unlikely it'll ever fly again. Whatever's protecting the Legacy seems to be holding for now. Which is pretty amazing considering she's been here for almost 40 years.
40년 동안 오늘 갇혀 있던 거예요, 여기.
I'd make it to the prize, but now I'm stranded and trying to figure a way off this hulk. I gotta tell you.
시무스. 아까 거기에 나왔던
Not at all.
문서 그거에
I found the
나왔던
remains of the
메이플.
Legacy's crew. Looks like they're starved to death. That's obvious they couldn't find their way out. Next thing I need to do is start scouring the ship and look for something they might have missed. Guess that's all for now. Signing off.
Crew recording terminated.
아무튼 썩 좋은 결말은 아니었고.
Crew recording initiated.
Full house. Damn it, Mayfield. You must be cheating. There's no way anyone can be that lucky.
Oh, yeah. I'm so lucky. Tell you what, I'll trade all that luck for a sandwich. Deal?
Yeah, sure. It's been, what was it, 2 weeks since the food supplies ran out. If we had sandwiches to trade, we'd be eating them ourselves.
선장실이었나?
Simmons, go get some rest. You sound awful. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a nap or something. I can't even read the cards anyway. Sorry, everyone. Can't keep my eyes open. It's okay. Go on. I'll check on you in a while.
So, another round? Aguilar? Kelman?
선장도 죽었구나.
You three go ahead. I'm just going to lean on Kellner here and watch. Oh, let's cut the captain nonsense. Call me Young.
Alright. Young's out. I'm dealing the rest of you in.
Crew
마스터
recording
수준의.
terminated.
아니 리안강씨 여기 뭐 있을 거 아니 왜 없어? 이 정도면 그 이럴 수 있어야 되는 거 아니야?
Crew recording initiated.
All right, it's recording. So like you were saying, that's all we have left.
If we stretch things out and cut our rations in half, I'd say we'll be out of food in a week, maybe 9 days.
How do I do it, Kellner? How do I tell everyone we're all going to die?
You don't have to. Everyone knows. They're all making
켈른이랑 양이랑 연인 사이였나?
Bakara and
둘이 같이
Arthur
죽고
all
있는 거
knew.
보니까.
They simply chose to handle it by giving up early and taking their own lives.
Look at all that money down there. Millions.
수백만 크레딧.
Completely worthless. With all of that, I could buy another ship. Fly us all out of here. I wonder if Galbank will even bother to send word to my family. To any of our families.
Captain, listen. You're not at fault for what happened. Those ships came out of nowhere. The fact that we've lived this long is a gift. A miracle.
Which means we should enjoy every second of the time that remains. Right, Crewman Kellner?
My thoughts exactly, Captain.
Come closer. I need you to hold me.
Crew recording terminated.
안아줘요. 참 서글픈 결말이었군.
Marksman.
자, 아무튼 마스터니까 믿겠어. 엄청 좋은 우주 무기라고. 믿겠다. 아, 푸는 데만도 진짜 스트레스가 이만저만이 아닌 이것을 나는 해야만 하는 것이다. 제발. 뭐야! 엄청 좋은 것처럼 해놓고 좋은 것도 아니잖아. 이럴래? 야, 마스터락픽이면 이거보단 좋아야지. 이렇게 있고 이런데 아무것도 없으면 별거 아니면 정말 심장이 바운스 하다 진짜. 내가 아주 두근데 두근반 세근반이야. 너무 끔찍하지 않니? 왜 이렇게 잠겨있는 게 많아 이씨.
Crew recording initiated. Alright, so how long has Bakara been locked in there?
I'm not sure. A week, maybe more. All I know is that he took some food packs in his duffel into the head and locked himself inside. Everyone's been steering clear of him since he scared Simmons, so we didn't even realize he did this till today.
Bakara, can you hear me? You need to open this door and let us in.
얘는 아까 자살했다 그랬지.
I'm going to use the override.
I've already tried that. He's rewired the door or something.
아유 멍청이들아. 이지를 쉬운 난이도를 못해가지고 지금 이러냐. 못깨가 락픽을 못해가지고.
I'm open to any suggestions.
To be honest, I wouldn't go cutting anything in this ship right now. The structure is extremely unstable.
Damn it. Well, we can't just leave him in there.
Begging your pardon, but we can. It's pretty clear that Bakar checked out after our initial assessment, and he's been killing morale across the ship. Let him soak in there for a while. When he gets hungry, he'll come out.
하지만 그냥 굶어 죽는 걸 선택했다.
Crew recording terminated.
끔찍하구만. 살아있거나 남아있는 뭐 적이나 이런 건 없는 것 같은데 분위기가 하다못해 로봇들이라도 공격을 해올 줄 알았더니 로봇들도 다 작살내놨고. Was told.
To the victor goes the spoils. I said that right?
Warning, vault access requires an authorized transfer module.
뭐야?
Vault access approved. Please stand clear of the door.
근데 그의 시체가 없는데.
and very, very valuable. The amount of credits it's worth, staggering.
4,000 크레딧. 원자로 제어 컴퓨터. 아, 싫다. 털의 동격지요. 로봇 동격지요. 도어 리모컨. 문 열어. 해제. 완료. 쌤아 비켜라! 네가 막았으면 어떡하냐.
Radiation readings are in the deep red. Oh, hurts.
제어 컴퓨터가 따로 있어? 야, where's the 제어 컴퓨터? 컴퓨터 없잖아. 아니 방패막이가 아니라 이 안에 뭐 있는 줄 알았어. 미안해. 뭐요? 내가 다 잡았는데? 제길! 겁나 빨리 쇼쇼쇼 가가지고 컴퓨터 해킹해서 아군으로 만들려고 그랬는데 정작 컴퓨터 아! 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 이걸 못 찾아서 이걸 못 찾아서 아, 이거 찾았으면 되는데.
Still have a scar from it.
안 싸워도 되는데. 죽어라 안 돌아다녀도 됐는데. 정말 한 박자 늦었잖아. 컴퓨터 어딨냐고 컴퓨터. 이거다. 그놈의 알람 좀 그만해.
Potential hostile detected. Activating combat protocols.
그럴 가능성 없으니까 닥쳐. 이 사람 꼴밖에 하고 있어. 얼마나 더 가야 하니? 아, 망했다.
Hope you find something good.
금고 컴퓨터. 도어 불량? 야, DGP. 이 새끼야. 깃박 돌게 하네 이거. 이제 DGP도 다 쓸 수 없어. 자, 부순다!
Philip Sam says
catastrophic damage.
it'll take more than that.
System.
해킹을 할 DGP도 없다고 이제. DGP기라도 넉넉하게 챙겨주던가 이딴 식으로 보면. 이 노조도 아니고. 이렇게 챙겨주면서 디지픽으로 진행을 하라는 건 너무 양아치 아니냐? 아직 해킹하고 디지픽이 그 뭐지 락픽이 디지픽 하나로 통합된 건 좋은데 그러면 디지픽을 많이 줘야지. 게임 해킹해야 될 일도 겁나 많은데. 대박 참치네 진짜. 어휴 씨. 쓸만한 고유도 없네. 이놈들아 디지픽 좀 주라고. 디지픽이 없다고. 10개 챙겨왔는데 10개로도 부족한데 씨 어쩌라고 이거. 야 이미 끝났어. 다 박살냈는데 뭐 새삼스럽게 이제 와서. 우스트홀트 엔진물의 제어실 창고에 사적인 물건을 숨겼다.
Crew recording initiated. I think it's recording. You can start now.
Yeah, sure.
뭐 사적인 물건 뭐 좋은 거 하나도 없구만.
A01 is damaged. Junctions A01 through C02 are offline. Hell with this. What's the point? Half the ship's torn to shreds. We're just wasting time.
Wasting time? What are you talking about? If we don't assess the damage, how are we going to get out of here?
You still don't get it, do you? We aren't getting out of here. Captain Leong's just giving us busy work to keep our minds off the inevitable.
No way. Captain Leong's one of the best transport captains in the fleet. She'll get us out of this mess.
해결을
But
못했답니다.
Leong isn't a magician. We're in over our heads. Even if someone comes up with a plan to block the EM field, you heard Osterholt, we've got no engines. We're not going anywhere.
Yeah, but Galbank's going to want all these credits back, right? They're going to send someone to find us.
We're way off the shipping lane. Our escorts were completely destroyed, and we can't send any communication. You do the math.
God damn it, Bakar, I don't want to hear this. Just read the damage report and let's get back to work.
Read it yourself. I'm going to go get wasted. I suggest you do the same.
Crew recording terminated.
배신이라기보단 불신이겠죠. 뭐 그게 그거지만.
You did it.
개조 태평양. 일단 가지고 가자. 전설이 참 안 나오네. 아, 이렇게 해줘야 될 게 많아. 디지필이 없는데. 이것들아. 아이씨. 오이씨. Oh no! 아주 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 이게 뭐하는 짓거리야? 아주 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 그만해! 너무 많잖아. 뭔 놈의 운동회 로봇들 전부 끌어왔네 씨. 운동회 로봇들을 다 만나고 오겠네. 아하 씨.
They're gone.
내 나라 너의 시 너희들의 뒤집기. 이건 전부 여는 그게 있을 텐데. 여는 방법이 없잖아. 뭐지 컴퓨터가 있는 것도 아니고 씨. 아주 그냥 물 흐르듯이 쓰는구만. 디지픽을 물 흐르듯이 써.
We do what we must, right?
파멸적 탄토 근접 전설. 크릭스가 죽었어. 몇십 년 전 사람이니까 살아있는 게 이상하긴 하지. 사실 죽었을 거란 생각은 했었는데. 돈 많은, 아무리 돈 많은 뭐하니 죽으면 끝인데.
Crew recording initiated.
Well, now, let's see. Another day's gone by. What's it been now? 6 weeks?
전설 라이프 레버넌트.
Hell knows. Food packs from my ship are gone, so it looks like the clock's running down for me, and Issa wins. What a clever woman. I never saw it coming. I mean, I can't blame her. I was stupid enough to hand her the opportunity. Now the fleet's resting on her shoulders. I only hope she doesn't run the whole operation right into the ground. Anyway, let me just sit down in this chair. Yeah. There we go. Best view in the house. All that money staring me right in the face, and it's completely worthless. This is a nightmare. Worst kind of prison imaginable.
Warning, power reserves
I
insufficient.
trade every last credit of it away to be back in New Atlantis, running with the scar. Start my life over again. But enough dreaming. I've got to face the inevitable. This is where I'm spending my final days. Hopefully,
아유 부질없다.
someone with at least half a brain will follow in my footsteps and bring the score home to the Crimson Fleet. If anyone finds this message, tell Issa that I don't blame her for what she's done. Most important, tell her to keep the fleet strong.
Crew recording terminated. Crew recording initiated.
Son of a bitch! Nothing. Complete waste of time. I've tried everything I can possibly
반품
think of,
불가는
and I
뭐야?
end up right where I started. Oh, here, I thought I was so clever. Thought I had it all figured out. First, fix my ship and get the prototype shielding back online. Second, shunt the power from the cred tank array back to the system to drain the credits.
오.
And then third, haul ass back to my ship before the EM field rips apart the legacy. 3 easy steps, right? Only problem is, I'm stuck at step 1. Every system on my ship is dead, and there's nothing aboard this ship to use for repairs. I can't believe I came all this way, just to end up stuck here like the poor bastards who ran this ship. Actually, wait a second. Issa will figure it out. I told her where I was going for a reason. She's smart. She'll know something's up when I miss the rendezvous.
하지만 이사 안 왔어.
Supposed to split the loot. All I have to do is sit tight
알았어,
and
이번
wait till
주에.
she figures out that something's gone wrong. Then she'll come here looking for me. In the meantime, I should start rationing my food. They could be waiting for a while.
Crew recording terminated.